Judge Lauren Lake presiding.
You may be seated. Thank you, Sean. Good day, everyone.
Good day.
This is the case of Moore versus Johnson. Ms. Moore, you are suing Ms. Johnson for $1,800. You say she was negligent when she microbladed your eyebrows. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Explain to the court what happened.
So I met Hannah and we became friends, and I told her that she had beautiful eyebrows and I wanted beautiful eyebrows too. If you don't mind, Your Honor, can I show you a picture of eyebrows before? So they were very thin, blonde eyebrows, and I wanted them to be a little bit more thicker and a little bit more dark. So Hannah told me she was a microblading artist and that she could help me with this. And I told her that I wanted them to look similar to like Brooke Shields or
Well, it's interesting you say that, because when you were standing up here and I looked at your eyebrows, it was the first thing I thought, like, oh, she has eyebrows like Brooke Shields. I was literally thinking that before you said
These
that.
are even bigger. They're like...
So listen, I want to go to Ms. Johnson because I want you to explain the process you go through. How do you go to determine what type of eyebrow you should draw, or however they call it, tattoo, or a person? How do you go about deciding that?
Thank you. Your Honor, first and foremost, as Ms. Moore has already established, she and I are friends first. We did not meet under any professional circumstance. I met her at a party, and as her friend, I suggested, as her friend and professional, that she not go for the Brooke Shields, Frida Kahlo, or Lily Collins look as she put in her questionnaire. If you'd like, I can show you the questionnaire I give all of my clients.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. So you say it wasn't a business relationship, but you did have her fill out this questionnaire.
I did. I treated her with the same impartiality I would treat any of my clients. Because I care about her personally, I did go ahead and give my personal and professional suggestion. Hey girl, I don't know if the Frida Kahlo look is going to necessarily work for you. What she wanted was something much thicker, much darker than what she was naturally given. My job as a microblading artist is to make small incisions into my client's skin and fill it in with to permanent tattoo grade ink.
But what I don't understand here is why you just changed them so drastically directly without taking small steps, showing me. I was
So wait, I'm looking at the questionnaire and I'm looking at the pictures where it's you choose your color and your shape.
And what she chose, if you'd like, I can show you the rest questionnaire. What she chose was something much thicker.
Bottom dark. I see that.
Along with the chart where it shows the thickest block that you can get in terms of shape. What I suggested as her friend and as a professional esthetician was the top brow shape and tint that you see there. Something light, a bit more thin, but still something more than what she was given naturally.
Did you choose this darker brow, Ms. Moore?
Yes, I did.
And so you chose a dark brow, but what about the brow you have don't you like? You don't like the shape, you don't like the color, what?
Well, it's darker and it's bigger because it's just like my entire face. When I walk around in the streets, people are just staring at me, laughing at me, and I work as a hostess at a restaurant and they barely call me anymore because...
For your eyebrows?
Of how I look.
First of all, you don't look that bad. I'll say that. It may not be what you want, but you are not, you know, looking like some freak.
I feel like one.
Well, I can see you're very upset.
I just wish she would have taken it in steps and showed me, because she was so sure that this was not a good fit for me, and she as a professional should give me professional advice.
And I think she did give you the professional advice, but you wanted a brow because the people you're talking about wear very dark brows. And I will say that I think she even went a little lighter than the brow you chose.
Because they're way bigger.